as a souffle. You poke him and he deflates.
Right.
I mean, is this what he's going to do with his entire record?
Speaking of a character issue, though, I mean, this is to bring it back to when this actually happened. You know, this was the president taking a shot at Biden while he's overseas on another mission entirely and seemingly siding with a dictator, you know, in another, and here's, in fact, what Adam Kinzinger said in response to that. It's Memorial Day weekend, and you're taking a shot at Biden while praising a dictator. This is just plain wrong. That is yet another one of those situations where, at the very least, you know, we say you leave politics on the shore when you go over, you know, to foreign seas.
Well, Biden did.
And the president attacks Biden and does, I mean.
But Biden didn't fight back. And my question is he doing that, Ari? I mean, you've messaged for a White House before. He's been in one. He was vice president. Is he doing that, respecting that line, or is it something else?
I'm sorry, but I find this whole topic of presidents abroad to be naively cute here in 2019. Ooh. In 2001, in George Bush's first trip out of the country, he was attacked by Senate Democratic leader George Mitchell. The notion here that since the Berlin Wall fell down, that you can't say something critical about somebody who's left the United States on a foreign soil is not practiced anymore. And goodness, if it was, the Democrats are the biggest abusers of it in 2004, 2006, 2008 against George W. Bush, and they did it regularly.
With our allies, you're with Japan, who, by the way, are going to be the number one victims from the missiles outside of Korea. Diminishing what North Korea has done. They haven't ramped down their nuclear program. They are launching missiles. You have a dictator who is running internment camps.
So you don't object to the overseas. You object to the Kim line. And I don't disagree with that.
I actually object to both of it. I think there should be something to decorum. It's not just saying, hey, you know, Barack Obama wears really ugly suits. Will you apologize for what the Democrats did in 2004, 6, and 8 to Bush? Sure.
Of course you won't.
John Kerry's meeting with, you know, the reef of Iran and trying to play.
It's siding with Kim. It's siding with Putin and Helsinki. It's really painful. And Kim has called him a mentally deranged U.S. dotard with fire. I mean, Kim.
Can I just wrap this up real quickly? Joe Biden has been wrong to quote the former Secretary of Defense Gates on pretty much every major foreign policy issue over the last 30 years, including going after Osama bin Laden. There's a lot to go after Joe Biden on when it comes to foreign policy. You don't have to side with Kim Jong-un to make that point.
All right. President Trump's Twitter feed sparking many a headline since he took office. But a new report suggests his tweets may no longer carry the same weight. So is that the case? And if so, what's the impact as the president looks to connect with voters ahead of 2020? Plus, new reaction to some former Obama